You did, right?
Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Simmons. I'm the guy with the long tongue and the thing, that guy. We just finished a class, and I want you to know that it was inspirational because the people there had never played an instrument before. Oh, must have been the broccoli. And they literally wrote their own song. Really well done. What's going to happen today is, because everybody signed up for this, I'm going to teach them how to write their own song. It really is going to be them writing their own song. The melody, the lyric, the arrangement. I'll be there for a little guidance, but it's going to be their thing. And whoever signed up for this is going to get to keep the basses they're playing. And the vault, GeneSimmonsVault.com, featuring 150 never before released tracks on 10 CDs. There are at least 150 unreleased tracks. 3 Bob Dylan, Gene Simmons songs, 3 Van Halen, Simmons songs, Joe Perry, all the Kiss guys. Ace sings on 2. I mean, there's a lot of stuff spanning 50 years. GeneSimmonsVault.com. Right arm and left arm. When white people say right arm, it sounds like they're saying right arm. So I see you're here, your beloved. What happened? Why don't you grab the mic and tell them what happened? Yes. Yeah, no. Yeah. What just happened? You were here in the Yeah, grab the mic and tell them what just happened. Her man was here.
Yes, my man was here.
Louder, louder.
I've got a sore throat.
Yeah, we don't care. Just tell us anyway.
Well, they wrote some lyrics, and a few people stepped up and sang the songs. And
Who came up with the melody?
the melody was Michael.
Yeah. And had he written a song before? Was he last year's class?
He was in last year's class, and he likes to write songs at home.
And would you say the majority of the song was written by him?
I think it was just a group effort.
Talk into the mic.
A group effort.
Yeah. And how did it sound?
I thought it sounded really good.
Really cool. And everybody joined in on the chorus. And the main thing is, they all created it. Now on stage we have different ages, different sexes, and the youngest one is Sienna. Do you know how to play that thing? You do? Go on with your bad self. Go ahead. What do you got? Hold on.
I can play the beginning of Dr. Love. Woo! Yeah. Kind of forgot it.
Can I just tell you that here's a quick lesson for all of you and for our illustrious class. There are only 8 notes in all of Western music. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ba, da, 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 da. Only 8 notes. There are only 8 notes. And then this note is the same as this note. Is the same as this note. same as this note. So all the musical instruments that the West uses are based on the piano, and then and the next one. They're all just different tonalities, lower, middle, high, and really high. And somehow all those chords, like this, that's an E chord. Here's the lowest note. Here's the next highest note. Next highest note. They're the same note. It's the same note. It just sounds different because it's higher. All right. Having said that, what you were trying to do is much more difficult than what I'm going to show you. Here's Dr. Love. Watch. That's Dr. Love. I wrote it. My love, baby, oh so bad. You're not the only one I've ever had. And if I say I want to set you free, see? It's all that. Much simpler than you think. Would you like to... So, Patrick took you through a few, pardon me for not looking at all of you at the same time. And the reason I keep my shades on is because the sun never sets on planet Cool. By the way, in the back, it says, look up there, not down here. Okay. It says Titans of Rock, which is a new music festival that I'm launching around the world. You'll hear about it soon.
Yeah.
So there are 4 notes, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, on your bass. Okay? Some of the upright basses that you've seen in jazz groups and all that, those also have exactly the same thing that you have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry about what they're called. The lowest note closest to your face is the number 1. Can you hit number 1 together? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You didn't all hit it because I know you didn't. Can you all hit it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, stop. Young man, the one that looks like a hitman in the back. Can you and I do this together? 1, 2, just you, go. Good, stop. Young man, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not turned up. Can you turn my friend up? My ears are still good, thank God. My ass, not so much, but the ears are good. 68-year-old ass. Can you what? How is it? How is it? And I wiped too. All right, so the lowest note is called what? 1. So next to it, are you loud enough? Can you hit it? 2. A little louder, please. Young lady with the multicolored hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, can you make that louder, please? My Australian girlfriend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't hear that, sir. Do you have your level up all the way? Yeah. Brett Michaels, please. Good job. Everybody else have enough level? There's no hiding here. We're going to write a song in under 2 hours. Really. Turn. Let me hear everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what you just did, here's a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bar. Usually consists of 4 hits. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, Well, that's a bar. So if you hit a quarter note, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you hit a single note, it still lasts for the whole bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So eighth notes are ba 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 ba, because you're hitting it 8 times per bar. Do you understand that? So would you like to hit quarter notes, single notes, or 8 notes? Okay, 8. It doesn't have to be. Here, I'll sing, I'm going to make it up. Here's a single note. Every time I look at you, I see you're coming through my heart. You know that every time you see me go, you know, make it up. Blah, 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 I can't let you know that you feel. Can I have a beat? 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time you look at me, I know that I can't see. Everybody drunk on whatever the words are. So that's a 6, or it can be notes, quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. Everybody walking down the street. Everybody running me. So that's quarter notes. Here's eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I wanna wait till you know me better. Right? There are hardly any chords in that. So that first note is a 1. We're not going to call it any chords. I don't want to mix you up. E, A, D, G, you'll get all mixed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do eighth notes. You know what that is. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? And we're going to hit the very first string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to stop at the end of the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who went longer? Here's how you stop it. You go like this. Somebody's still ringing. Who's ringing? Take your hand and put it right on the strings. Somebody, who was that? So you can just take it, like your boyfriend who talks to you, and shut up, and just put your hand right on it. Okay? From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to stop together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. Pretty good. Now the second note is next to it. That's called an A, but we're just going to call it 2. Okay, ready for 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. We're going to stop together. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to press too hard. Just literally, just almost touching. There you go. You're not doing it. You did it. You want me to say it to you in German? Wollen Sie wiederholen noch einmal?
It's du, not sie.
Einmal? Okay. Wir gaan aussprechen das auf Ungarisch oder Hebräisch oder ein bisschen Japanisch, natürlich Englisch. Okay, so number 2 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to stop together. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. You didn't go all the way, Sienna. I know, I'm watching you. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Pretty good. The next string is a number 3 string, usually called a D string. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to stop. 1, 2, 3, next string is a 4. 1, 2, 3, go. We're going to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do all 4 strings. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, then the next 2, 3, then the next string 2, 3, then the next string 3. And give me a 1 and a boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, a little slime ball with the kick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. One more. So here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, da, boom, 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 boom, da, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Now we're going to do a bar for each 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you're going to go. You understand? Each one gets a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Count to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop. I would like you to look at your bass, please. I'm not here to pick on anybody, but by calling attention to it, you'll be more focused, okay? So don't wet your panties. I already did that. Oh, du verstehst, was ich habe gesagt. Oh, all right. So take a look down at your strings. There are some guitar players that look, some don't. This instrument you're holding in your hand is a bass guitar. This is a regular guitar, but they both have the same 4 strings on the bottom. This has 2 more strings, but it doesn't matter. Bass players like McCartney and Simmons can also play guitar, many of us. And some guitar players wind up playing bass because they're very similar, okay? From the top, we're going to do a bar for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look down on your bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. Really good. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Sienna, there's a bar for each different note, for each different string. So we're going to go, then switch, then switch, then switch. Okay? Top, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good, stop. All right. Now we have all the tools we need. You need to write your own song. We need help. Who's going to record, either on video or audio, some of the music that's going to come out in case I say, can we hear that back? And you'll come up on stage and you'll let us hear it. Who's going to do that? Mike, where are you? Huh? Okay, where's Mike?
Right here. You with the beard.
One with the beard.
Up here.
You don't want to make a noise or anything, so I know you're here. You're Mike? Okay, just say, hey, I'm here. I'll kill myself. Anybody besides Mike in case his...
I will. Another mic shot.
All right. So please record it so we can call on some of you to say, hey, play this back. Who wants to write down lyrics? Because they're going to come up with their own lyrics. That's one. How do you do it on paper? Do you have a writing utensil? There's... Me too. The web will die at some point. You have to learn how to do that. Oh, trust me, it's already blacked out. There's pen and paper back there in case you need it, okay? We'll call on you to do that, okay? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 chords. Which number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, would you like to start with?
1.
Okay. 1?
1.
You don't have to. You can if you want. 1? All right. We're going to play 2 bars of the first string. 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. So let's start with the kick with boom, boom, da, boom, da, boom, 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 da, boom, da, boom, boom, boom. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make the stop. Boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, 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 da. Add that extra kick. Boom, boom, ah, boom, da, da, boom, boom, do. And 1, 2, ah, boom, da, ba. 1, 2, 3, and. Faster. Boom, boom, boom. And stop. Now we're going to do 2 bars. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. That's actually more than 2 bars. Don't worry about it. Who is brave to take that microphone from Sienna, or Sienna can do it? Uh-oh.
Kelly and I just
What?
Kelly and I just wrote some lyrics just before we started.
Oh, you have? Sienna's got some lyrics, and Deutschland's got some lyrics too. You're going to do it in English or Deutsch? Well, you guys are writing the song, so I don't want to leave. You have to tell me who's going to talk into the microphone and figure it out. The reason I say talk is you don't need words. You don't need melody, really. Here's a song, a-wop, bop-a-loo-wop, a-wop, bam, boom. They're not words. Hey, 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 you know that, I did it out of pitch. Hey, 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 hey. You don't need words. But if you have words, and if you have a melody, that's fine. But you can start with a melody or a lyric. And you don't need a melody. You know that one? Can you give us the words?
Wild thing. You make my heart sing.
You notice he's not singing.
You make everything
It's just talking.
groovy. Wild thing. Say wild thing.
Well, there he goes. Wild thing.
Think you move me. But I wanna know for sure. So come on and hold me tight.
Yeah.
You move me.
How cool is that? So there's not even a melody. The reason I'm showing you that song was recorded by 4 different artists, and every time it went to #1. Even with Sam Kinison and Billy Idol, it was #1. Originally the Trogs, like the Troglodytes from England, #1. Written by Chip Taylor, John Voight's brother. But you have no idea what I'm talking about, because some of you are 12. So, the reason I'm saying all this stuff is just to free your mind. When I see your heads bobbing and you're trying to make sense of it, I'll talk slower just to refocus you, because I want you to get it. Once you get it in your mind, it'll be easier. Are you with me, Eric Clapton? Give a hand to Eric. What do you think? That's better than Boris Karloff. You don't know who that is either. All right. So, who's going to talk? You're going to do Aussie talk? Okay.
And maybe we can join it together because we only want one person.
Oh, you and Sienna both got together?
And Kelly needs to join as well because we wrote it together.
Well, it's your song. Have you figured out the pitch? I mean, is it in E? Is it in that number 1? That's what I'm asking. If you're not sure of the melody, you can talk it. Okay? We're going to do 2 bars, that thing, and 1 and 2 and 3, and then you go. Okay? And I'll count it off. Boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, 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 da, boom. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside.
Stop. What did you say?
I've got butterflies on the inside.
Oh, the accent, I'm sorry. I've got butterflies. What?
I've got butterflies on the inside.
Okay, please, who's writing this down? In big capital letters, please. I got butterflies. How do you say that?
I've got butterflies on the inside.
Love that. Got butterflies on the inside. Got that down? Okay, from the top. 1, 2, don't sing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got butterflies on the inside.
You got to be able to how to come in. I'm going to show you what you did. Here's what you did before. I got butterflies. See? So you did the I don't want to describe what you did, but you started singing earlier. What you did now is 2, 3, 4. I've got butterflies. So that doesn't work. In other words, 1, 2, 3. I got butterflies. That's what you did. 1, 2, 3. I got
Butterflies on the inside.
Let's do it again. Stop. 1, 2, 3. I got
Butterflies.
Stop. I want you to pick it up. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies.
You wrote it. That's how you sang it first. Just trying to get it to do what you did. 1, 2, 3. I
I've got butterflies on the inside.
Good. Can you both, how do I say this and not get sued? Swallow the mic. Get on that mic.
Kiss the mic.
Like it's the only mic within 1,000 yards. Get on that thing. And scream it. 1, 2, 3. I got
Butterflies on the inside.
Can you scream it louder? Patrick, you can't touch them anymore. You get sued. You gotta wait for them to approach you. 1, 2, 3. I got
Butterflies on the inside.
Next line.
But I'm enjoying the ride.
Stop. What did you say?
But I'm enjoying the ride.
So far you've got, I got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so you go, I got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Is that correct? All right. You gotta be able to, I'm pausing so that your mind can grab a hold of what you just did in time. Inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. You want to try it again? 1, 2, 3. I've got.
Butterfly.
Stop. Can you pick up I've got? Those are your words, not mine. 1, 2.
I've got butterflies on the inside,
But I'm enjoying the ride.
makes me
We're
feel
gonna do it
so
again.
alive.
1, 2, 3. I've got. Stop. It's what you did. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside,
But I'm
enjoying the ride.
Can do it again. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies
butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
And 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive, just to be right by your side.
Stop. What did you say?
Makes me feel so alive just to be right by your side.
Write that down. I didn't write that. Can you grab the mic so we can hear you talk? Just pick that mic up. Thank you, sir.
Makes me feel so alive.
Just to be right by your side.
So do it again, just you and I. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive.
Hold on. You need a little half a bar. Listen. I got butterfly on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Stop. And then again, and then and again and again. Whatever you got to think that a song's coming, you can feel it. From the top, 2, 3.
I've got
Stop. Be on it. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Hold it, oh, and then.
Makes me feel so alive, just to be right by your side.
Stop. So now you know you need to figure out how to say the second line so it feels like I got butterflies on the inside, and there's something right, and then there's something here, and whatever, however you fit the words out. What's the line?
Makes me feel so alive.
Make me feel so alive. You see that? I got butterflies. Make me feel so alive. See, it feels like it. And that's what's good about it. Butterflies, alive. And you hear that? Those are your words. It's clever. I got butterflies on the inside. Make me feel so alive. And make me feel so alive. And whatever it's not. Talk it over. One, 2, 3. Stop. They're feeling it. You're the writers so far. You're not feeling it. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside. I'm enjoying the ride.
1, 2, 3.
Makes me feel so alive, just to be right by your side.
Keep going. Listen. I got butterflies on the inside. And it's just alive. And it feels so good on the inside to be by your side. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
One more time. Got
Butterflies on the inside,
but I'm done. Stop.
Straight in.
What's the lyric?
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. So
The way
straight
to do
in.
that is to swallow, pardon the phrase, the word but. Listen, I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. If you spend too much time on the but, it messes up the rest of the line. You can't do this. But I'm enjoying the ride. I got, but, see, it's the I got, but I'm, you understand? So let me listen. I got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. You do it, 2, 3. You got stop. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Do it again. 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the
Do
ride.
it again. 1, 2.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the
Do it
ride.
again. 1, 2.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
1, 2. Again.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the
Do it
ride.
again. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Again.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
No. Listen. I got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Stop. 1, 2, 3. I got butterflies. You notice there's a pause inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Don't sing. 1, 2, 3. I got
Butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
rest. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Rest. 1, 2.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Stop. Can the multi-haired girl come in the middle so it's the Shangri-Las? Come in the middle. Because I can see you're feeling it. And now get a load of all that hair on stage. Yeah, baby.
It's like we're Kiss.
What did you say?
It's like we're Kiss.
That's like Kiss over there. Right there. Who sings loudest? Who's got the loudest voice? How about multicolored? What should I call you, multicolored girl?
Courtney.
Courtney. Okay. Courtney, or whoever's there, shame the other ones by singing loudest so we hear. Don't knock her out with your bass as you're trying.
She's already fighting.
Look, when you turn, go like this. Look, straight up, and then you can turn. Okay. So from the top, you don't have to play. We have a backing band. 1, 2, stop, and go. Don't sing. Don't sing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Butterflies on the inside, that I'm enjoying the ride.
Rest. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Rest. 1, 2, 3. I got
Butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
rest. 2, 3.
Butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
You can sing whenever you want. 1, 2, 3.
Butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Good. Stop. You finally have those words down. It feels, how does it feel to you? Feels like it works with the track, right?
Yep.
All right. What's the next line?
Makes me feel so alive just to be right by your side.
Make me feel so alive, right? You just got butterflies, make me feel so alive. You hear? You hear how it lays on the track? Yes? So, in essence, I got 1, 2, 3. I got butterflies on the inside. Makes me feel so alive. And I feel. What is it?
So there's a pause in between
Can
the.
you speak into the mic, please?
So I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Sorry. Got butterflies on the inside, but I'm
Enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive, just to be right by your side.
That's awkward. Make me feel so alive, baby, by your side. And I need a line. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. And I need a line. You can repeat it. And I feel so alive to be by your side. To be by your side. You're allowed to do that. Or it make me feel so alive to be by your side. Make me feel so alive. They're just words. You have a deck of cards and sometimes the numbers repeat. 1, 2, 3. I got
butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive, being by your side, by your side.
Stop. What's going to be the, just put on Make Me Feel So Alive, okay? Make me feel so alive to be by your side. Or you can do Make me feel so alive to be by your side. Or Make me feel so alive to be by your side. Make me feel so alive. 1, 2, 3, I got
Butterflies on the inside, I'm enjoying the ride. Make me feel so alive, being by your side, being by your side.
Okay. Let's stop. Whenever you have a little pause there, you're allowed to pause, or you can say, yeah. That's like a placeholder. Make me feel so, yeah, make me feel so alive. Follow? Or you can go, ooh, make me feel. Plant. When you didn't have the right words, you go, ooh.
Maybe it's
Take
make
it
me
to
feel
shit.
so. Maybe it's make me feel so alive, being by your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure, you're the writer. That was used by a group called the Beatles.
They're a good band.
It worked, because if you wrote, yeah, 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 what kind of lyric is that? Actually, yeah, yeah, yeah. Top, 2, 3.
Butterflies,
1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Make me feel so alive, being by your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stop. Make me feel so alive to be by your side. Ba 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 ba. You need that. It's your melody. You can make me feel so alive to be by your side. Yeah. Make me feel so alive. Make me feel so alive to be by your side. Yeah, I feel so alive. But that's sort of, you need a place there. Or feel so alive to be by your side. Yeah! So there's a space there that needs something. It can be, ooh. Listen, I'm not making this up. Last group, one of the guys, her man, are you listening? No, I'm talking about all you girls. How's that know? You get lost and you go off in tangents. So her guy was up here, and he couldn't think of the word, so he went, "Oh." It was cool. So that became a main part of the song, because he filled up a hole in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, ready to sing? 1, 2, 3, stop. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. Yeah, by your side.
It's called songwriting.
To be by your side.
Ba 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 bam bam.
Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. side. Sounds better if you can paint. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. By your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. To be by your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like it. Can you stop? Can you
Yeah!
1, 2.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. To be by your side. Yeah!
Fine. Okay, now we're gonna have a little guitar. Hold this. Now hold this. Just a joke. Stop it. Stop it. We're gonna do 2 bars. I'll let you know when to sing, okay? Top, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side. To be by your side. Yeah.
Listen, something right here, what do you need? And I'm a butterfly. Okay, stop. So now that we have the first part, did anybody record that very first verse? Hello? Mike? Are you here, Mike? Did you record it? Can we listen back to it on the microphone?
I record everything.
I don't know what you said.
I recording everything.
Which language? Deutsch?
Ja.
Von wo? Kassel oder Frankfurt?
Franken. Nürnberg. München.
Oh, wie viel Kilometer? 300, 400?
Von Nürnberg?
Ja.
20.
Wie viel?
20 Kilometer von Nürnberg.
He said I was good looking. Don't worry. Can you put it up, the microphone? We want to hear it.
Okay.
Can you play that back? What is that light that's hitting me in the eyeball? What is that thing? Is that your... What is it? Your camera? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's start with the kick with boom, 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 down, boom, 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 down, boom, down, boom, boom, boom. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it stop. Boom, boom, down, boom, boom, down, boom, 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 down. Add that extra kick. Oh my God, you went back in time 1,000 years. Can we just listen back to the last 2 minutes? Who sings loudest? Okay. Ready to sing? 1, 2, 3, and stop. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Talk it over. It's called songwriting. Can we go further? 2 more minutes. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to a little guitar. Hold this. Now hold this. Just a turn. Stop. sing, okay? Count, 2, 1, 2, 3. That sounds pretty good. That really does. Would you like to give anybody else in the group a chance to co-write the song? Sienna? What time is it? Do you want to join? And yeah? Did you, I was going to say coagulate. Did you co-write with everybody? You wrote your own song. Is it different than this?
Yes.
Can we hear what you've got? Okay. You know, we'll back you up so you don't have to worry about it. Sienna, by the way, and the Hernandez family, I guarantee you they're out here. Where are you? Here you go.
And Dad's back there on stage.
Dad's on stage? Where? Is it back alley? Hi, Dad. They are actually executive producers on the GeneSimmonsVault.com box set. That meant that they went to Electric Lady Studios. Was it there? No, it was in Texas, Dallas. We went into a studio and they listened to some of the tracks and actually told me some stuff I never imagined, like what kind of song, who would record it, what's better, what's worse. And Spielberg does the same thing. Right? It's called focus groups. You learn stuff, people tell you stuff that you'd never imagine. The end of the public service announcement. All right. Shall we try it? Yeah? Well, let's do a build-up, 2 bars, and then I'll count off and see what happens. There are no mistakes, there are no bad things, there are no bad decisions. There's no such thing. I may have mentioned this before, but there was a song called Scrambled Eggs, written by Paul McCartney, that was not called eventually Scrambled Eggs. It became Yesterday, okay? So it's all a process of how to get there. So don't worry if it's not quite right, or if you don't like it, or any of that. It's all good, okay? Top 2, she didn't listen to a word I said. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for me. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop. What did you say?
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Stop. Write that down. New piece of paper.
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. But now I'm better than you'll ever be.
I want to say, as a guy, we're used to kind of say, you know, beating our chest and going, it is so profoundly inspiring to hear a lady, especially how young you are, to say those powerful words. Good for you. Sienna knows she's only going to get the respect she demands, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't wait for them to hand it to you. Take it. Grab them by the scruff of the neck and just go, I'm here, deal with it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she did that to me when we first met. Listen. Give that to us again.
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
All right. So now we have a feel, a track. We can do a different track, but we're already down the road here. So Let's see how you can make those words kind of fit on this wave, if you will, of how it feels. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
You use me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Stop. Really good. The last, I'm better than you'll ever be. Is there a way to make that a little shorter so you can go? How did you sing it? 1, 2, 3, sing.
But now I'm better than you'll ever be.
I beg your pardon. The top. 1, 2, top. Anytime.
You use me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
So,
You use me, like a baby down.
what are the words? You use me,
You brought me down, bossed me around.
you used me,
You brought me down,
brought me down,
bossed me around.
bossed me around. Let's try that. Hold on.
You use me, and you brought me down. Make me feel like a clown. Whatever, down.
Can you try that? 1, 2, 3.
You use me.
You brought me down, bossed me around.
Stop. That's good. See the way that you used me, brought me down, bossed me around. It feels like it just lays on the track. It feels good, right? We're going to do a 4 count, and then you're going to come in.
Okay.
1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's the trick. There's 1, 2, 3. And you use me. You got to be on the 1. It's almost as if 1, 2, 3, 4. Use me. See? So the words that come before that should come before that. Like you use me. The you is almost a throwaway. You use just the way people talk. Sienna, you used me. Nobody says you used me. What women do when they you used me. But we go, you used me. You used me, brought me down. I feel like a clown, right? Gonna do some bars, then we're gonna count it off. 1, 2, 3. Then count it off. 1, 2, 3. You used me.
You brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
1 more time. You used me.
You brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
1 more time.
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than
decent, really solid verse ideas. Lyrically different, melodically different, and all based on the same railroad track. Why don't we listen back to you about a minute before? Können Sie wiederholen noch einmal? Bitte schön. What I said was, isn't it true that I'm really good looking the way you said before? ご機嫌いかがですか？私は人身をです。あなたは最高です。That's not Hungarian. Or not? Or do you want us to play back the thing? You do? So we're going to do the top, and then Sienna's going to do the thing, and you guys, everybody, will decide which verse you want to do. The other thing you can do is the butterfly thing here, and then you use me, you brought me down, there's a thing like a clown, and now I'm better than you'll ever be. Could be a bridge. See what I just did there?
Yes.
Yeah. You want to try butterfly, and then she's going to go into you use me as a bridge. Which a bridge means another section in the song. Sometimes, often, before something called the chorus. I want to rock and roll all night. This thing that you remember what the song's about. Not always, because Black Dog by Led Zeppelin doesn't have the word black dog in the song. There is no chorus. There are no rules, okay? You remember butterfly stuff? Okay. Backing band, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't sing. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side, to be by your side.
Use me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Stop. Wow. Wow. That works like butter and bread. I mean, it felt right. Can you a cappella, do you know what that means?
Yes.
Without music, without anything, it's without music. It's just talking, melody and stuff. Can you do the song as written by you?
Yes.
Count it off. No backing track, just vocal, melody, and you.
You use me.
You're not the first one, that's the verse.
Oh, sorry.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side, to be by your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You use me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Bah, bah. That's a song! That's a really good song. Don't forget what you just did. You know what? Let's rehearse it, because we're going to go to another section which is called the chorus. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'll be on the next ball. Ball 2.
I can't hear it. What did I say? It's going to be on the vault too. Yeah, that's it. At GeneSimmonsVault.com. From the top. 2. Don't sing if I do. Here we go.
You brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Stop. Really good. It felt so good, we should do it again. Top. 1, 2, 3.
Use me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Stop. Really solid. Play that back, please. We're almost there. Song's almost done, believe it or not. The rest is just different verses and using different words to fill the spaces. You're doing a good job. Without music, without anything, it's without music. It's just.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side, to be by your side. Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
That's a song! That's a really good song! Don't forget what we just did. You know what? Let's rehearse it, because we're going to go to another section which is called the chorus. I'm sorry, what did you say? At GeneSimmonsVault.com. From the top. 1, 2, don't sing if I do. Here we go. Really good. It felt so good, we should do it again. Top. 1, 2, 3. Really so. We're going to do this again. Which one of you 3 girls, multicolored hair girls, who is great at singing? I mean, screaming and screeching. Is it you? Courtney? Courtney? Okay. So here's the idea. You can sing along and sing this song. Well, how does it go? I'm sorry, I was doing Sienna's line. I got butterflies on the inside. I'm enjoying the ride. Don't let that hold. Right. Yeah. Whatever you do, I want you to fill up.
Do you want me to do it after they say it or while they say it?
After. So, ladies, can you do it? I'll be you for a second, okay? Without telling you what to do. 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride.
I'm enjoying the ride. And I keep going.
Makes me feel so alive to be by your side, to be by your side.
It doesn't have to be words or anything. Much more exciting when you do that. It's kind of like, it comes from black church. Southern Baptist. I believe there's a white version of saying that. Yes. Ready? Acapella.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. And I'm enjoying the ride. Makes me feel so alive to be by your side, to be by your side. Yeah!
Good. Courtney, if I ever catch you doing that thing, you're out of here.
See, I wasn't sure if you meant like
I don't
preaching
care.
or like.
Well, here's what I was thinking. When I was a child of 4, I don't give a fuck. I just stay positive and keep pushing forward. Look how great you guys did in such a short amount of time. Amazing. So no negatives. No negatives. Yeah. Courtney, don't worry about the melody or anything. Scream as high as you can scream it. Count it off and like, not to go, you know, like somebody stepping on your foot. Just go for it. Count it off.
I got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. And I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
I feel so alive to
Follow
be
them
by
up.
your side, to be by your side. Yeah!
Much more exciting. Much more exciting. Courtney, look at me. Positive. Not. And then Santa's going to take over. Yeah. Just listen to me, because I got swagger, I know what I'm saying. Okay, top of the song, don't sing. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I've got butterflies on the inside, but I'm enjoying the ride. And I'm enjoying the ride. So alive to be by your side, to be by your side. Yeah!
Brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
Okay, now listen to what she said. So good. Play that back. That's so good. Ooh. Much more exciting. Courtney, look at me. Positive. Not. And then Santa's going to take over. Yeah. Just listen to me, because I got swagger. I know what I'm saying. Okay, top of the song. Don't sing. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Brought me down, bossed me around, but now
gonna, what's the line? Better than,
But now I'm better than you'll ever be.
you're gonna join in and all scream it out. Better than I'll ever be. Got it? And after they say that, yeah, I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever. I'm better than you'll ever. So I'm better than you'll ever. I'm better than you'll ever. I'm better than you'll ever be. You get it?
Yes.
I'm better than you'll ever. I'm better than you'll ever be. I'm better than you'll ever be. Got it?
Yes.
You'll go from your section. 1, 2, Sienna, go.
Brought me, you brought me down.
1, 2, 3.
You brought me down, lost me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be.
Yeah. Let's add another I'm better than you'll ever be after she says that, okay? Sienna, 2, 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
You brought me down, lost me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be.
Better than you'll ever be. Stop. That could be a song. I'm better than you'll ever be. You remember everything we just did? Can you guys go on better than you'll ever be the same way Courtney sings all that stuff? Way up there. It doesn't have to be in pitch. You're screaming. You're screaming. You're screaming. Sienna, 1, 2, 3.
You brought me down, lost me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be.
Better than you'll ever be. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
You brought me down, lost me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be.
Yeah, I'm better than you'll ever be. Stop.
Yes. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm going home. You guys, you don't need me at all. What you're doing there is songwriting at its very best. You're exchanging ideas, you're not, that's so important. Ask them what they think. Is this a good song? Would you stop doing that, I'm shy thing? Come on, you know, just, you heard Mom. Although originally I thought it was your sister. Right. How do you ever like to get out? Sienna, you ready?
Yes.
You're going to take it from them. You're going to harmonize if you want to. Just let it out. 1, 2, 3. You
brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be.
That's so good. Wow. One, two, three.
You brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be.
That's fantastic. Sienna, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. That is so good. Now remember everything you just got here, even though we've recorded, he's recorded it. There's going to be one more section. Would you mind it if we opened it up to other ideas? Yeah. Because see what we got by Lennon McCartney. You would come up with a verse, somebody else would come up with a chorus. We do the same thing in Kiss. Somebody does this, that, you put it together, boom. Alright. The song might be called Better Than You'll Ever Be. Or if you have another idea, it could be a line. It could be. It's your song. I didn't write a single thing about it. I didn't pick the chord, you picked it. I didn't pick the melody or the lyric. You literally wrote this song by yourself. How does that feel? I bet you didn't know you could do that. I beg your pardon? You can. This is the beginning. You can write as many songs as you want, and all you need to do is I can't stop crying if you're gonna cry. And just make up words. Everybody hums in the shower. Everybody. Can you sing? You don't have to. You can talk. Okay, you want to step up? An all-chick written song. How cool is that? I Am Woman. I can tell.
Girl power.
Who recorded that song? I Am Woman.
Helen Reddy.
That's correct!
From Australia, right?
Yes. What song, what solo record was she on? Gene Simmons, solo record? In 1804, yes. Oh, all the girls were on there. Cher, Helen Reddy, Donna Summer, all the girls. Janice Ian, Gracie Slick, they're all on there. But some of these names may not be familiar. Can you get close to the microphone? I mean, really on it.
Yeah.
You can move it to your... Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different chords on your... There's many more than that, but just easy. So, which chord would you like to go to? Sorry? 2. Okay, 2. Pick another number. Okay, 3. You got 2 and 3, and now give me one more number.
1.
1. Okay. Here's what 2 sounds like. Here's what 3 sounds like. 3. And here's what 1 sounds like. So you got 2, 3, and 1. Perfect chords for a chorus. Can everybody play 2, 3, and 1? 1, 2, 3. Stop. So it's going to be 1 bar each. So it's 1, 2. I'll show you how. Next one. Then next one. Hold it. Again. Next one.
Down there. Yeah.
On your own. 2, 3, 1.
Right, okay. Where is he?
2, 3, 1. Okay, listen.
Oh, yeah.
So, Sienna's gonna go.
Anywhere but here.
Bring me down. Make you feel like a clown. What the lyrics are. I'm better than you'll ever.
Let's take it there. Okay,
Then it goes on 2, 3. And we stop. Bop! Where did we start with on 1? Yeah. Okay. So the chords are going to be 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Then we're going to stop. Stop. 2, 3. Got it? Okay. Now, newest member of the female species. What is going to be either your melody or your lyric. You can talk it, or if you don't want a lyric, you can hum a melody, or it can be melody and lyric. Or sometimes it's just lick. What I mean is like a guitar. That is the chorus. It's the most memorable part.
So if I could choose, like, could I pick guitar solo, right? Or
That's not a solo. Solo is, it can be anything you want. You're in charge.
so like, you know, the first class, how they did A, or was it yeah?
I don't understand, I'm sorry.
The first class.
The previous class?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the previous class, and then how they had just the three. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can like add something like that there.
Well, you don't have to describe it. Just tell me what you're writing. By the way, my daughter. She's playing tonight 7:45. Come on, check her out. She's written 300 songs by herself. I didn't teach her a damn thing. She taught herself. She's written songs that have charted for Rick Ross, who's a rapper. She's got 2 chart hits right now, one for Lockjaw, and the other one is Cisco. She's making more money than I am. I just want to take a moment for a second, just so I said it last class. You think this stuff is fooling around. Some of the people that have written hit songs don't really know how to play piano or keyboards. When I first met Stevie Nicks before you were born, she invited me up to her house. No, take it easy. And I went up and I was curious, how do you write those songs? And she showed me on the piano, she took what used to be called a magic marker, we call them Sharpies, and she wrote 1, 2, 3, whatever. And she didn't know how to play piano. She just hit a note, go 1, 2, 3. She didn't know the chorus, but she had the melody and the lyric. So those early songs that you heard of were written by someone who didn't know how to play a musical instrument, okay? So I'll tell you another story. Patrick and Christina run all of this, GeneSimmonsActs.com. They make all of you special and feel happy and all that, and they make sure everybody is taken care of, and they also run the KISS golf course in Las Vegas at the Rio Hotel, and Monster Mini Golf and all that. So Patrick has a story to tell you, just so you'll know that this is not all fake stuff. Patrick? I'm sorry? No. Please come on.
I love you, Patrick.
Well, like your daughter, I've written hundreds of songs, but unlike your daughter, I've never sold shit. I've got 5 records that nobody's ever heard of, but at 48 years old, I finally wrote something that somebody gave a shit about. Kaya Jones from the Pussycat Dolls just recorded a single I wrote for her, and she was selected by the Academy. She's up for Grammys in 2 categories. We just throw balls up in the air. Once in a while, maybe something lands.
So take this seriously. And even if the only thing that happens is you get up on stage and you get to kind of get over yourself and not be afraid of being judged, because everybody's going to judge you. So this is good for your insides. Shrinks should be doing this, forcing you to get up on stage and talk to strangers you've never met before, and don't be afraid of them. They mean nothing. You mean everything. I. Listen, I wrote this song. Oops. I wrote this song. I believe in me, and I believe in something more than you can understand. Yes, I believe in me. Most most powerful word in the English language is I. Yeah, if you believe in yourself, anything's possible. Really. So don't describe anything, just do it. You know that Nike commercial? Good idea. Just do it. Here's what I was thinking. Shut the fuck. I don't care what you're thinking. Just do it. Okay? So Sienna's going to sing the bridge. You know that? And they're going to scream it. Then we're going to go to 2. What were the numbers? 2, 3, and then 1. Want to keep thinking? Good. Here's 2 and 3. 1, 2, 2.
I'd say,
Oh, don't tell me.
oh,
Once you've got it in your mind, we're just going to do it.
yeah,
You ready?
I got 3 lines.
Great. Okay, Sienna, you want to do the middle? Okay, Sienna's going to do the bridge, then you'll pop on. 1, 2, Sienna, go. Tell them what the lyric is. You can do like this. You can't touch me, you can hurt, or you can go. You can't touch me, you can't hurt me. You know what I mean? So you can do you can, or you can't touch me, you can't hurt me, you can't do anything. You can't touch me, you can't. Which one appeals to you more? That one. So it's, you skip, it's like, oh, you can't touch me, you can't me. Understand?
Yeah, there you go.
So Sienna's gonna, then it goes. 2, 3, 4. You can't touch me, you can't hurt me. Let's take it from Sienna. 1, 2, 3.
You brought me down, bossed me
One more time. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't touch.
You brought me down.
One more time. 1, 2, 3. No, wrong stop. We're going to stay on number 2. We're going to stay on the 2. That's the bridge. Second string, right? Because Sienna's going to go, you can't touch me, you can't, right? You're with me? No. Everybody just stay on 2. Everybody stay on 2. Sienna's singing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't.
You brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. You'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be.
I'm better than 2.
Can't touch me.
3, 1.
You can't do
Very good stuff. Teach everybody that melody. You can go. You can touch me. You can. Then what do you say? I'm sorry. Was that a conniption? What just happened? What was that sound? That time of the month? What happened? So it's you can touch me. You can hurt me. You can. What is it? Huh? You can't touch me. You can hurt. Third line. You notice there's a you can't do. There's like a thing in there. Is there another word you can stick in there? You can't do much of anything. Can you fill that up?
You can't do almost anything? No. Can't do much of? Can't do anything to me? You can't do anything to me. Can't hurt me. You can't do much of it. Oh, how do they go? To me? Okay. Can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do anything. Yeah, I can't.
Let's keep it as a placeholder for now, and we'll figure it out later. Can you teach the ladies the melody? They'll sing with you, and then Courtney can sing the harmony on top of that.
You can't hurt me.
What is it?
You can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
Ooh, much of anything, that's good. So it's
You can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
somebody sing with her. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
Okay, get closer to the mic. 1, 2, 3.
You can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
I can't hear you enough on the mic. Well, you do. All three of you sing together. 1, 2, 3.
You can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
Try it.
You can't do much of anything.
Can you do that?
You can't
Too
touch
much
me.
of, oh, my bad.
You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
Okay.
Got the slide.
1, pardon?
You got the slide.
Why, yes, I do. 1, 2, 3.
You can't touch me. You can't hurt me. You can't do much of anything.
Really good. Really good. Good job, Courtney. You girls are going to do something, anything. Watch this. You listening? They get private conversation. You know, we're busy talking. Don't bother us. Anyway, you with me?
We have a slight idea, maybe.
Pardon me?
We have a slight idea, possibly, up to discussion. You can't touch me. No, you can't hurt me. No.
Show us what you got. 1, 2, 2, 1.
You can't touch me. No. Can't hurt me. No. Can't do much of anything.
1, 2, again.
You can't touch me. No. Can't hurt me. No. You can't do much of anything. Can't touch me. No. Can't hurt me. No. Can't do much of anything.
Keep going.
You can't touch me. No. You
I have a question for you. Really good. This is a question for you. It's not my idea, it's your idea. I'm asking you what you prefer.
You can't do much of any, or you can't touch me, now you can't love me, now you can't do much.
Which one prefers?
I like the first one, yeah.
Sorry.
The first one's good.
Huh?
First one.
You can't, you can't do much of anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Gets that true rock and roll in
One,
there.
2, 3, 5.
Can't touch you, can't hurt you, can't do much of anything. Can't touch you, can't hurt you, can't do much of anything. Can't touch you, can't hurt you, can't do much of anything. Can't touch you, can't hurt you, can't do much of anything.
Good stuff. Now let's try from Sienna into the chorus. What that means, orchestra, is we're going to be on number 2, do, 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 2. Sienna's going to talk, do, do, do. Then it's going to go to 1, do, 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 right? And then the chorus is going to come with 2, do, 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 3, do, 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 the 1. Okay, do. Are we clear? Okay, we're going to be on number 2. Sienna, you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. 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 Touch me, can't hurt me, can't do much of anything. Can't touch me, can't hurt me, can't do much of anything.
Whoa, did you see what just happened there? That's great. Of any, you can't do much of anything. Wow. That's cool. Okay, from Sienna. 1, 2, Sienna, go.
You used me, you brought me down, bossed me around, but now I'm better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Better than you'll ever be. Can't touch me, can't hurt me, can't do much of anything. Can't touch me, can't hurt me, can't do much of anything.
Great! Wow! I hear a snake. Somebody playing maracas? What is that? Is it maracas? Oh, come on stage. Especially if it's a chick. Yeah. If only I wasn't gay. Come on. Bring that up here. And maracas too. Take your time.
Oh, Leslie.
Just one? So many jokes. So let's never stop you. So go to the microphone, and when they're, you know, all you got to do is do it. All right, settle down. Don't get excited. There are children here. Let's hear you shake it. No, don't do it wild. So emphasize the one and one and one and one. Twice as fast. Chick, 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 chick. Twice as fast. Okay. Go. Chick, 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 chick. You know what you did when you first came up here? Yeah. So do it in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chick, 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 chick. No. Chick, 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 chick. Brett Michaels, would you please show her how to do it? That's it. Do that. Yeah. Stay near the mic so we can hear it. Get close to it. Oh, I'm sorry. Better. Can we remember the whole song? All right. Don't worry about mistakes. There are no such things. From the top. Maraca player, don't come in until the chorus. Do you know what I mean by that? See the girl with the long dark hair? See the girl with the long dark hair? Sorry. That girl, when she starts singing, chick, 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 chick. Okay? We're going to start off at the top, which is number two note. I beg your pardon, number 1 note. I have to remind myself, this song's being written really fast. So, review of the song. The verse is number 1. And then Sienna comes in with number 2. And then before... And then number 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Then we stop. Okay? We're going to start on 1. And we're just going to groove it for a little bit so everybody can gather their wits about them. 1, 2, 3. One more time, a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. You're number 2. They start with the verse, then you go into the bridge. From the top, 2, 3, 5. Stop. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right up. Got it? Talked it over? Okay. Ready to go? All right. Are we recording, young man? Yes, okay. 1, 2, top of the song. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Good maracas on there. Then you go into the bridge. From the top, 2, 3. see it. 1, 2, top of the song. See, you saved the day. It was going to be a kind of a, and then you open the door, and then you got long dark haired woman's coming around, and then you got a chorus.
No, I'm fine.
Maracas are great. She's in 413, don't you worry. Can we do it from the top? Can you, Butterfly Girls? Bobby Rydell on Cameo Parkway Records had Butterfly Baby, written by Cal Mann and Dave Appel. Thought I'd share that with you. 1963. So, at the chorus, you remember? Remember that chorus? Then you're coming right in there. You're going right into the verse. Repeat the first verse. So it'll be better than me. Bah! Can you, in your mind, imagine how you can come in that second verse? How would you do it? Actually, I know, but I'm talking to Butterfly Girls.
After which bit?
1, 2, 3, right? So you start your thing, even over her singing. You can do better than me. You got a brother. Right? You understand? Chorus, 2, 1, 2, chorus, and into the mic. 1, 2, 3, 4. When the train leaves the station, even if you're not on it, you gotta hop on it and be. All right. So, try to clear your mind. The very first time that you Butterfly Girls start singing, don't do the soul set. Courtney, you listening? Yeah. Don't come in with all that stuff. Yeah. Just do the harmonies. Okay? You don't have to do the no-nos the first time. The second verse, you can add that stuff so it brings the excitement level up. Capiche?
I agree.
You agree?
Yep.
Thank God.
Oh, man.
It's alright.
From the top, what is that hanging out of your shirt? What is that?
It's your Gene Simmons masterclass pick.
That's a big,
I didn't have a lanyard, so I put it in my pocket.
My problem is I was breastfed too long. Last week, my mother said, "Get off!" She's only 92. Okay, here we go. Top of the song. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you when.